Welcome to VocabVoyage with Soaring High Tutors. Get ready for an epic adventure as we explore exciting stories, fascinating facts, and thrilling tales, unlocking new words along the way. Whether you're leveling up for school, exams, or just for fun, we've got your back. Let's dive into today's adventure.
First Christmas. The story of Nativity. The birth of Jesus is one of the most incredible stories ever told. An extraordinary moment when love and hope came alive for the world. Long before anyone realized what was about to happen, an amazing plan was already in motion. In the little, quiet town of Nazareth, a young woman named Mary, engaged to a carpenter named Joseph, had her life changed forever. One day, an angel appeared with a message that left her filled with astonishment. She had been chosen to bring a very special child into the world, and this would happen through the power of God.
Hold on, did you hear that word? Astonishment. It means being so amazed that you're left speechless. Like seeing a shooting star streak across the night sky or hearing unbelievable news that changes everything. Mary was astonished by the angel's message, and it was a moment meant to astonish the entire world.
Eager to share the astonishing news, Mary hurried to visit her cousin Elizabeth, who was herself carrying a miraculous child, John, the one destined to prepare the way for Jesus. As Mary entered, Elizabeth's baby leaped within her womb, and Elizabeth proclaimed Mary blessed among women. Overwhelmed by gratitude, Mary lifted her voice in a beautiful song of adoration, praising God for choosing her and showing His boundless mercy to His people.
Did you catch that word? Gratitude. Gratitude means feeling deeply thankful and appreciative. Imagine the feeling when a neighbor brings you a warm meal while you're unwell. That's gratitude. Similarly, Mary felt gratitude when she was chosen to be the mother of Jesus. She felt a deep sense of gratitude to God for entrusting her with such an extraordinary role in His divine plan.
As the time for Jesus' birth drew near, Mary and Joseph embarked on a grueling journey to Bethlehem, compelled by a decree from Caesar Augustus. Their journey to Bethlehem was marked with challenges, but they pushed forward with unshakable determination, defying all odds. Upon arrival, they found no room in the bustling inns and took shelter in a humble stable. In that unassuming place, surrounded by animals, Mary gave birth to the Savior of the world.
Hold on, did you catch that word? Grueling. Grueling means extremely difficult and exhausting, both physically and mentally. Imagine running a marathon under the blazing sun, with every step testing your strength and determination. That's grueling. Now think of Mary and Joseph's journey to Bethlehem. Traveling long distances on rough roads, with Mary heavily pregnant, was a grueling experience.
That night, the skies above Bethlehem erupted with brilliance as angels appeared to shepherds watching over their flocks. The angels reassured them not to be afraid and announced a message of profound significance. A child had been born in Bethlehem who would bring hope, peace, and joy to the world. The heavens shimmered with radiance as it celebrated this incredible event, leaving the shepherds awestruck. Filled with wonder and urgency, they rushed to the stable, becoming the first to witness this extraordinary moment.
Pause for a moment. Did you hear that word? Profound. Profound means something very deep, important, or impactful. Imagine hearing news that changes your life forever. That's profound. Similarly, the angel's announcement was of profound significance because it wasn't just news, it was a message that carried deep, eternal meaning. The birth of a Savior who would transform the world.
In the east, wise men observed a star unlike any other, a beacon of divine purpose guiding them to the newborn king. They traveled great distances, driven by the conviction that this child was destined for greatness. When they arrived in Bethlehem, they presented gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, each one symbolizing a unique aspect of Jesus' mission.
Wait a second. Did you catch that word? Conviction. Conviction means a strong belief or certainty about something. Imagine dedicating months to a challenging goal because you truly believe in its importance. That's conviction. The wise men demonstrated this as they traveled great distances, guided by their unwavering belief that Jesus was the promised king.
Though the humble setting of the manger appeared ordinary, it marked a profoundly significant moment as God himself entered the earthly realm in human form. It was an incredible moment that enthralled both the lowly and the mighty. The birth of Jesus, though devoid of the splendor of royal courts or the clamor of earthly celebrations, irresistibly drew the attention of shepherds in the fields, wise men journeying from afar, and angels rejoicing in the heavens.
Let's pause here. Did you hear that? Enthralled. Enthralled means being completely captivated or spellbound by something extraordinary. Imagine watching a stunning performance that holds your full attention. That's being enthralled. Similarly, the birth of Jesus, though humble, enthralled both shepherds and wise men, captivating them with its divine significance and filling them with awe.
As the shepherds made their way back to their fields, overwhelmed with praise and wonder at what they had seen, the true significance of Jesus' birth began to emerge. For Mary and Joseph, it was the fulfillment of a divine promise, one that had echoed through the ages and now stood before them in the form of their newborn son. The birth of Jesus heralded the dawn of a new chapter in history, granting humanity a fresh opportunity for reconciliation with God.
Hang on, did you hear that word? Heralded. Heralded means to announce or signal the arrival of something significant. Imagine the first rays of sunlight breaking over the horizon, signaling the start of a new day. That's something being heralded. Similarly, the birth of Jesus heralded the dawn of a new chapter in history. It wasn't just an announcement, it signified a profound turning point, offering humanity a fresh chance for reconciliation with God.
The Nativity story continues to enthrall and inspire, leaving us in astonishment at the depth of God's love and the beauty of his plan. It begins with Mary's encounter with the angel, who reveals she would bear a child destined to transform the world. Despite the grueling journey to Bethlehem, Mary and Joseph were filled with profound awe and conviction, knowing this moment was the fulfillment of God's promise. As they embraced the grandeur of the Savior's birth, announced by angels and celebrated by shepherds and wise men, they were filled with gratitude for the divine gift entrusted to them. The birth of Jesus heralded the arrival of hope, peace, and reconciliation with God, forever changing the world. And that's the story of the humble birth of Jesus, the long-awaited Savior, a moment that changed history forever.
In today's adventure, we learned some great new words. Let's review them. Astonishment is a feeling of great surprise or wonder, just like Mary felt by the angel's message. Grueling means something extremely difficult or exhausting, like the long and tiring journey Mary and Joseph undertook to reach Bethlehem. Profound means something deeply meaningful or significant, like the birth of Jesus, which marked a pivotal moment in God's plan for humanity. Conviction is a strong belief or certainty about something, like the wise men traveling great distances, convinced of the extraordinary significance of the child born in Bethlehem. Gratitude is a deep sense of thankfulness, like Mary and Joseph felt for being entrusted with the extraordinary responsibility of raising Jesus. Heralded signifies the announcement and arrival of a transformative event, like the angel's proclamation of Jesus' birth as the Savior of the world. Enthralled means completely captivated or fascinated, like the shepherds and wise men were by the divine significance of Jesus' birth. Awesome job reviewing the words. Now, let's wrap up with a quick multiple-choice quiz to test your knowledge. Please feel free to pause the video if you need more time to answer the questions. Awesome job, everyone! You did fantastic on the quiz. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Keep up the great work. And remember, learning can be fun and exciting every step of the way. That is all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more updates.